Hi guys, time is 12:01 p.m. Oven Standard here. I'm Paul McVeigh. Welcome to Wasted Lunch. Camera's a little shaky, and it's been shaky for a long time. Tripod's a little wiggly, so what I have done, I wish I could say that I did it on purpose, but I didn't, was I accidentally, my other tripod, the legs on it broke, so now, due to sophisticated Metro Billy modifications, I now am using this. The tripod's legs broke, so now that's a tripod, and I've got it hooked up to one of my wooden block clamps. So it should be a heck of a lot steadier. Let's try this out, guys. Let's see.
Is the Lions far from here?
About 40 minutes.
I don't care, we're going.
Let's see. Bump the table. Yeah, not too wiggly. A heck of a lot stronger hold on here. Scott's on here. What's up, brother? I am wearing my pith helmet, hat, whatever the hell you want to call it thing, because it is very hot here. It's very warm. I'm broadcasting out of, right now, sunny, beautiful Northeast Ohio, which, I mean, it is really sunny out there. And what's cool about this hat, literally, is,
Looking for vendors.
see, it's like a mesh. So it breathes well. Can't you hear it breathing? Listen. You can hear it breathe. It breathes really nice. Some kind of exciting but worrisome things are going on right now. If you guys have watched the show in the past, you might recall Sean Stout, who is a regular participant on the show, and right now he is in I don't know what is going on currently. I'll see if my wife knows what's happening right now on the East Coast with the hurricane situation out there. That is where Sean is, okay? So now he said he would try and get a hold of me, try and get on the broadcast today. So it'd be nice if we could find out if Sean's all right out there. We joked around weeks ago that Sean would be broadcasting from there and holding on to a stop sign sideways and getting blown all over the place. But, you know, we were joking and everything else, but it's possible that stuff could happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully he's all right. Him and his family are all right. Now, I talked to him several times since his family had planned on going there for a vacation. Once they heard about the hurricane, they were thinking about going here, there, different places. Scott, did I say hi to you? Yeah. I think I said hi. Okay, good. Making sure I'm being polite. But they had talked about switching vacation spots. They talked about going to Tennessee instead. They talked about going to Florida instead. But it appears that did not happen because, as I found out last night, that Sean is actually in a place called the Emerald Isle in North Carolina. So I don't know how that's being affected right now as we're speaking. I don't know if it's getting smashed or anything, but last night I looked, I just put in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, and the first picture it brought up were houses with big waves hitting them. Okay, that's the first thing. I didn't put up storm or anything else. I just put in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, and the first things that popped up were news stories showing big waves and stuff coming in. So, you know, he might not even be able to broadcast from there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with him. Hopefully they're doing all right. So, you know,
Son of a biscuit pants.
praying that they're all right out there, and everybody else in the path of this hurricane. Luckily, I have never been in a hurricane, but I've been in some pretty nasty storms, but Ohio doesn't get much hurricane action, you know. They're just so far inland. But I've seen some nasty stuff. Let's see, Scott's saying, I tattooed in Wilmington last year, and that area where Surf City is a tiny little bit of ground. Dang, you went to Surf City. Did you have some fun going to Surf City where it's 2-1, right? That's the Surf City we're talking about, right? Now I'm singing like an idiot face. Sarah, how we doing? Welcome to Wasted Lunch. So, Scott's saying, like, Surf City has to be inaccessible. It hangs off North Carolina. Okay, so we're talking it's kind of a tail. Like, what the hell do they even call that? A cape? Is that what they call that? I'm not really good on my geographical terminology. Scott's saying basically like one road of widths. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's, you know what's scary about that stuff? I was in Cape May, New Jersey one time, okay? It's the only time I've really been to a place like that, where you gotta go, there's one damn road that goes along this, it's like a long peninsula. It comes off of New Jersey, off the tail end of New Jersey, and it goes out into the water, and there's one road you take in and out of there. So if that road, I'm guessing what you're talking about, Scott, is something like that situation where if that road were to get washed over, at least the one in Cape May, you'd be screwed. I mean, you would be, because it would be like it got turned into an island. So it'd be bad. So Scott's saying, I remember looking at it and thinking, damn, this place could easily go underwater. Yep, one road, same deal. Yeah. Yeah, when I was in New Jersey, the weather was fine. It was nice weather. It was cool. It wasn't summertime or anything like that, but it was nice. But I did think about that. I'm like, man, this could easily this place could end up being a place of hellishness if the right storm came through. Scott says, $1 million homes on stilts. Yeah, that's weird how they do that. They just got those wooden stilts. Yeah, I can't think of a better word for it. Yeah, those post things, they got those. They're sticking straight out of the ground, lifting these houses up off the ground. You can walk underneath them, and you know, these people have dealt with this stuff many times, so they came up with these ways of dealing with it. But you know, how high is high enough? I don't know. You know, I guess that depends on the hurricane. I don't know what kind of waves these things produce, but my wife just gave me a technical on how high the waves go, and I will emulate what she did to portray the wave. So they can get that high. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I talked to Sean yesterday, and he's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna be on Wasted Lunch today. I'll be ready to you know, split screen from there. And now I'm not seeing him up, so I'm kind of concerned because, yeah, we were joking around about him getting hurricaned and shit, but that's a real possibility. I don't know why they went through going to North Carolina anyways. Maybe they, you know, they probably reserved a place and maybe they couldn't back out of it. I don't know. It's, I don't know, kind of scary though. I've seen some bad storms. I've driven in some bad storms here in Ohio. I was looking at the records one time, and although it seems impossible that Ohio could be hit by a hurricane storm, according to the records, it actually has been. I don't know how the hell that works, okay, because I thought you needed to be near an ocean or something. But I know I've seen some storms where I've been driving down the freeway and I have seen like almost solid walls of water move across one side of the freeway, like I'm going northbound on a freeway, and it's going over the southbound 2 lanes, and just this wall of water come across, go over the, what is it, median, go across there, and then whoosh, hit my car, and like for a couple seconds couldn't see anything, because it was like, well, I ran into a wall of water at, 50 miles an hour or whatever, and yeah, I was in a really bad storm one time. I was headed to Cleveland, and I had tickets to an Alice Cooper concert, okay, and I did not make it. Oh, it was very disappointing, but I drove as far as I could make it, and there was just no way I could make it to Cleveland in time for the concert. I had to get off the road. It was that bad. So, it was disappointing as hell, but, it doesn't really matter if you end up dead. I mean, you're still not going to see the show anyway. Now, what's funny about that is my wife, who I did not know at the time, this would have been about how many years before we knew each other? Oh, my gosh.
Vinny was just a baby. We met when he was about 8 years.
So about 8 years before we ever met. My wife ended up making it to that same exact ass concert. But she didn't have very far to go because she was living in Cleveland. So, do you remember a storm that night?
Oh, yeah, it was raining like cats and dogs.
It was bad up in Cleveland, too? Yeah.
I
made it as far as Norton, and I live just a little bit over an hour away from Cleveland, and made it to a town called Norton, which I can't even think for the life of me how far away that is from Massillon.
I don't know, but I keep on losing these damn...
But that's as far as I made it. I never made it to Cleveland. It sucked, but like I said, I mean, what the hell? I mean, you're going to miss it one way or the other, because, I mean, it was to the point where I could not see anything. It was just as bad, if not worse, than any whiteout I've ever driven in, which, of course, I've driven through some of those. I mean, I live in Northeast Ohio. That shit happens. And especially if you're driving out in the country or a freeway where there aren't trees or anything on either side of the road, and it's snowing bad, and that wind's blowing, and that snow just is hitting you, and it's like you got your face in front of a TV set with no signal, and you're lucky to see a foot or two in front of your car. Driven in that shit too. Not fun. But, I've driven in rain that was that bad. And that was probably the worst storm I ever drove through, was trying to get to the Alice Cooper concert. It was terrible.
It was a great concert, too. And
thanks a lot. My wife's saying it was a great concert.
They had haunted houses set up down there.
They had haunted houses set up. Nice. I missed out on all kinds of shit. Well, maybe it's good I didn't know my wife at the time, so she wouldn't be like, oh, you missed out on this fabulous show. But, my gosh, how long ago was that?
You're guessing 16 years ago.
16 years ago would have been that damn concert. Wow. Shit. What's going on with you today, Scott? What are you doing, dude? How's things? Anything exciting going on?
We weren't supposed to meet yet. That's why you didn't make it.
Yeah. Oh, my wife said we weren't supposed to meet yet. That's why we didn't. Did not know each other. Brandy, how we doing? Good afternoon. Hello. Let's see, Scott's back at the house. How, if you don't mind, I don't expect you to go totally into personal details or anything, dude. But is your mom doing good? Scott's mom was in not feeling well. Is she doing better? I'm hoping she is. Same. Okay, well, I'm still, I do not have the most faith in the world, but I still pray, and praying that she gets better. My gosh, are you guys burning up? You know, we quit running our air conditioning, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I don't know. I can't keep track of time for
quit
shit.
running it.
We did quit running it because it quit running. It quit working.
Yes.
You know, we turn on the air conditioning, the fan works, and just it's...
The fan doesn't work, it just...
Oh, the fan doesn't work at all.
No, it just makes humming noises.
Oops. Scott, you hate modern medicine. Brandy says she's good. Scott says it's way hot. I would pronounce it just as you spelled it. Way hot. It is. I'm sweating, man. And I'm not outside, but, you know, where I live, we don't, I'm not trying to gripe, I'm just explaining. We don't have windows everywhere, so it is, and even if you had all the windows open, you cannot get a cross breeze because there's a wall going sort of through the center of it, the house, so, you know. Brandy's got her air turned on today. Well, good for you. Way to stay cool. Wow, Brandy, what are you doing today? Anything exciting? Are you babysitting again? Just see if she'll get back to me on that. But modern medicine, yeah. Now that you bring that up, Scott, touches that brings up a topic in my mind that I only know so much about right now, and I am wanting to learn a lot more about, and that is the in the future I'd love to do a show on it. I'm not going to go into it extensively because I want to find out more about it, but that is the mental health situation in our county, in Stark County, Ohio. That is something I would like someday to do a show about. I'm talking to somebody right now about doing a show about that. I hope that ends up working out. But let me see, Scott. You know what? It doesn't. Are you? Would you be willing to go live? Go ahead and see if you're willing to go live. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Do you got camera ready or anything like that, Scott? Because it does not look like Sean's going on. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's Sean, guys. Sean, how are you? Hold on. Let me send you an invite, dude. Let me send you an invite. He finally showed up, guys. I'm sending him an invite. Okay. Scott said no, we can't anyways, so I am trying to add Sean right now. Let's see how the hell he's doing. Oh, shit. Man. Trying to add you right now, Sean. How are things? How are you? Yeah, it's, you know, got, well, we'll see. We'll see if he can get through to us. Where the hell's my vapor? Oh my gosh. Trying to add him. I don't know if he's having problems or not. Sean, are you with us? He's probably messing around trying to get on here. At least I hope so. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I would like to I'm doing some investigating right now, trying to find out some information. Oh shit, no answer from the live video guest. Oh shit. Sean, say something. Let us, you know, at least say hello or something, all right? Send you another invite, okay? I don't know what kind of service he has. I don't know what the hell the weather's like. Oh shit. His camera thing popped up, like I could get him on here. I'd send him an invite. It's not working. So, you know, maybe he can at least comment or you know, I mean, your picture, Sean, your picture's showing up, but I sent you an invite, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. Wow. You probably don't have very good service. What's going on, Sean? You guys okay out there? Oh, wait, hold on. I got a little symbol here thing. Let me see what it is. Hold on, I'm trying to add. Damn, I'm trying to add you because the little camera thing was lit up to add somebody. I tried it, but didn't work. Shit. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got somebody on here. We're trying to get him. He's in maybe a hurricane right now. Sean is out there in North Carolina, and dude cannot connect. Wow. Ryan, what's happening? Alright. Well, like I said, Sean, if you can even just try to comment, you know, it'd be cool to just hear that, you know, situation's alright out there.
What day is this?
Let me see here. I got a little symbol here of you. Like you're trying to get on here, but wow. Man, I don't know how the weather is out there, but here, from what I'm looking out, it looks pretty clear outside. And, I mean, there's some clouds, but it's pretty sunny here. So, wow. Sean said, oh no, not yet, bud, not till Tuesday. You can't get on, or can't broadcast till Tuesday. Are you guys doing good? How's the weather? Is it okay? Is it stormy? Give us some details, boy. Oh, man.
Okay, what day? Damn it, what day is this?
What day is today?
No, I don't care what day
Oh,
is.
okay.
I'm registering for another
I guess
craft
my
show.
wife's talking out loud.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Amongst herself. So, I said that because you joke around about your personalities. What? I'm getting a weird look. Oh my gosh, my gosh, man.
Turn off your
Let's see.
clothes a
Sean's
little
still
bit.
watching? You're still watching? Let's see. Oh, we're not leaving till Monday morning. Oh, so you're not in North Carolina right now? Shit, dude, I thought you were out there. I thought you were in North Carolina.
Alright.
That's where I thought you were, dude.
I believe this is November 7th.
Chris is with us. What's up, Chris? Hello. Hope things are fantastic. How's the weather where you're at? Okay. I thought our dude Sean, I thought he was in North Carolina right now. Here I've been making a dork of myself because he hasn't been out there. I thought he was out there. I misinterpreted earlier messages. I thought his ass was out in North Carolina getting hurricaned right now. Chris is down in Florida and it is 89 and sunny. Sounds good. I don't know what it is here, dude, but it's hot. At least, you know, for Ohio, this time of the year, it's hot. It's sunny right now.
And I believe this is, what time?
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind getting my ass out of the house and swimming right now. Because this could possibly be a swimming day. Could be. Yeah, a little bit of swimming, you know. This could be, if it is a swimming day, it'd be the last of them. Sean's saying the hurricane seems like something you shouldn't mess with. No, you shouldn't, but here I am. I'm talking about you, because I thought you were in North Carolina today. Okay, so I'm sitting here like an idiot, and I'm like, oh, you know, I hope he's okay, and this and that, and here your ass ain't even out there. Not that I want you to get hurricane, dude, but, you know, I'm sitting here thinking about this hurricane and you being out in that shit, and then, what do you know, your ass isn't even getting hurricane. Chris, what are you doing today? Anything exciting going on with you? Anything fun happened to anybody lately? Some, you know. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sean said they're going to Florida now. Okay. Chris says, just went through Irma last year. Shit my pants from midnight to 4 a.m. Ran out of beer and passed out. Came right at us. Yes, well, that is. Hurricane Irma. Yeah, I think you got it right, dude. Wow. Midnight to 4 a.m. So you got to have 4 hours of worrying, but you had beer to comfort you until you ran out of it, though. Wow. So that's how Chris prepares and handles hurricanes. Drink a lot of beer and ride it out, drinking lots of beer. Wow. You know, that is one thing I'm really feeling like, wow, I could go for one of those today, is a beer. But, if you guys remember, I started the diet on Monday, okay, which is like the no-carb diet. And, you know, it's like, beer is a tricky one. But I have a beer that doesn't have that many carbs. I might be able to get away with one beer. Chris says the Carolinas might have it for 2 days. You know, them folks out there, they get hit by hurricanes a lot, don't they? I mean, you Floridians deal with hurricanes a lot, enough to name a damn team after the hurricanes. Sean says by the time it gets to us, it will be 15 to 20 miles an hour. Okay, so what part of Florida are you going to, Sean? See, this is the thing, you know, talking to Sean, you know, he's going with his parents, so he's not exactly in charge of where the hell they're going, but the plans have changed a couple times where they were going to go. Now it sounds like they're going to be down closer to your neck of the woods, Chris. Looks like Scott's back on. Damn, dude.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Sean says, I don't think pure alcohol has any carbs. Well, I don't need that kind of shit. I'm not looking to get hammered. I look forward to good, cold, frosty beer every now and then. I drink very much in moderation. Chris says, as far as what I'm doing today, he's working from home. Daddy-daughter, I can't even talk right now. Daddy-daughter date later. Sounds like fun. Cool. Chris, if you don't mind, what kind of stuff do you do anyways? What kind of work are you into? You don't have to share if you really don't want to, you know, I mean, if you're like, you know, into some freaky shit, you don't have to share that. I'm not saying you are into freaky shit, I'm just saying it's possible. Might be into some freaky shit, I don't know, but you don't have to share what you do, but I'm just interested. Just curious. Let's see. Scott says, can you run a video while you do the wasted lunch? Just curious. Not on my phone, I can't. I have a second phone, and I could, but it's not charged. I could play a video off of it. Chris says, haha, I own a photo booth in Jumbo Games rental business. Weekends I film gay porn movies. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Jumbo Games rental business. I don't even know what the hell a Jumbo Game is.
Is Carrollton far from here?
Yeah, my wife's asking about where Carrollton is. I'd say it's about half an hour or so. Let's see.
Is that the place that's like 3 minutes from Canton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean says we're going to Grayton Beach State Park in Santa Rosa Beach. Now, okay, here we go. Chris Martin has www.chubbysbeach.com. boothgames.com. Might want to check that out, guys. Scott says, laughing out loud, I'm naked from the waist down at this desk. Way to stay cool while you're at the keyboard. Look at Chris is shamelessly plugging his business here. Let's see. Check out Chubby's Photo Booth and Games on Facebook. Scott says, how about you? Well, I've got my clothes on. I am fully adorned in clothes. I have not turned wasted lunch into naked lunch yet. But no, I got t-shirt, denim shorts, which aren't that cool to be wearing, but jean shorts. But I am not at my keyboard naked right now. In fact, I pretty much never am, because too many kids, Can't get away with it. Sean says, Chris, keep your sock on. That would be a reference to our zombie apocalypse one. And you know what, Chris? I will check out your website. I want to see what a jumbo game is. I have no idea what the hell a jumbo game is. I will steer clear of the gay porn. Just not something I'm into much. More into the dwarf stuff, to be honest with you. So I'll stay away from that. Yeah, well, that sounds pretty cool, dude. So you got your own business, right on. Scott saying, did you see the new KFC building? And is that what the hell's getting built? Okay. Is that what's being built over by the KFC? I didn't know what the hell that building was in Massillon, right by the KFC. They got a big ass building going up. I didn't know it was going to be a KFC. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. All right. Chris got back to me on the jumbo game. All right. Check this shit out. Chris has a Connect 4 that is 4 feet tall and 4 foot wide. Wow. That is a big ass Connect 4. It sounds like a fun business. Yeah, it sounds fun. Scott says I'm too short for jumbo games, I bet. Chris, you got 5 foot by 5 foot checkers. Damn. That's a big checker game.
5 foot by 5 foot.
Yeah. Scott says, yep, I hope it is a KFC buffet. So do I.
No, you don't.
Oh, shit, I can't have KFC now because of the breading. Damn. Chris telling us more. He says the 5 foot tic-tac-toe, stuff like that. You typed it in again. I'm just like picturing you, stuff like that. I'm picturing you. You didn't turn into Rain Man on me, did you? Gotta break your balls a little bit, buddy. Wow.
Do you have the car keys?
Yes, I think I do. I'm getting asked for car keys now. That's all I'm good for is car keys. No, I don't have them. I lied. Wait, hold on. Maybe I do have car keys. I do have car keys.
See, he
doesn't even lying to my wife. Are you picking up, you going to the pharmacy?
No, I wasn't going all the way to the pharmacy.
Okay.
I was going to get cigarettes.
All right, sounds good. Pardon me, guys. Chris, I know you're into the fruity stuff. There we go, but, I'm a hetero. Sorry. But,
that's what
went to a KFC buffet in, of all places. Be careful.
I love
your tag's sticking out, honey.
What?
Your tag's sticking out.
My tag's sticking out of who?
Your shirt. The tag's sticking out. Okay. We went to a KFC buffet. And what's cool is where I went to a KFC buffet, the first time I've ever been to a KFC buffet, and the only places I've ever been to a KFC buffet is in Kentucky. Yeah. In Kentucky itself, boys. Yeah. Got that KFC finger-licking good chicken right down there in Kentucky.
You're semi-lying.
What do you mean I'm semi-lying? When did
We've been to a KFC
Where else did we
buffet
go to a buffet? Okay, I'm a lying bastard.
Uncle Donnie and them down there?
I'm a liar now. I just got proven I'm a liar. I guess I've also been to one in Marietta, Ohio. So, damn, I just lied. Sorry. I don't remember shit, guys. I got CRS, can't remember shit going on, and it's true. I gotta write stuff down to remember it, but, okay, but, two of the KFC buffets I've been to were actually in Kentucky, which I think makes Kentucky Fried Chicken taste even more Kentucky-ish. Okay? You can taste more Kentucky in the chicken when you eat it in Kentucky. So if you ever get a chance, you know, and I can't even remember, I can't give you an address or any shit like that. What's that?
I'm running down to Family Dollar for some pop water.
Oh, I thought you were getting smokes.
I am.
Okay. See, Chris says, something rolled right off the table, and my ninja reflexes, I just snatched it midair. That's pretty slick. Chris says, down here we have a Mexican restaurant that has a buffet. I haven't seen this before. It is amazing. Scott says, I bet Maslin would have a time limit. Sorry to distract the conversation. That's all right. Dude, I mean, nobody on right now is new to the show, and they know we tangent time. Chris is amazed by a Mexican restaurant buffet. You know what's weird about that is, at one time in Perry Heights, in between Maslin and Canton, there was a Mexican restaurant that actually had a buffet. It's a little place. It's in the building that was once, I think, Dee Dee Stutz. No, okay, had a connection problem. Oh, I was scared there for a second. Sean says, I just learned that hurricanes do not contain lightning. That's news to me, dude. It's news to me. I had no idea either. I figured they're a big-ass storm, they'd have lightning all over. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Anybody else ever hear about hurricanes not having lightning? Shit. Oh, gosh, man. And going back to what you said, Scott, about the time limit thing. Dude, that would totally piss me off if somebody tried to tell me to stop eating. You know, I'm a real American, and I believe in my buffets. Somebody tried to, some geek came up to me telling me it was time to stop eating. Now I'm gonna sound horrible if I say it, but my fat ass just want to grab him by the collar and just straight to the table and see it, jerko.